Hi, welcome to BetSafe's Champions League preview for Matchday 6. Looking forward to Tuesday and Wednesday's game. I'm Alan McInally from Sky Sports, and with me, of course, as ever, Paul Dickov, ex-Arsenal and Manchester City. BetSafe, the official betting partner of Man City, who are flying in the league and flying in the Champions League as well. Well, we're going to look at Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll do the Tuesday treble. Paul's going to do the Wednesday. So let's start with mine on Tuesday. I've gone for teams I think need to get a result. Yep. It's not pretty easy. I mean, you could have went for like odds-on players, but I've gone for United to beat CSKA Moscow because they should win, really, shouldn't they? Yeah,
they should. And look, after that defeat in Switzerland against Basel, it's a game they need to win, and you would expect them to win. You know, CSK will come and try and make it difficult. Of course they will. But you would expect United at Old Trafford, European night, having to win to top the group to have way too much for them. I
think so. United 3-8, odds on 17-4 the draw. Moscow 8-1 if you fancy for United to slip up again as they did in Switzerland. But 3-8, odds on, but still not a bad price when you're putting them in doubles and trebles. My second one is Roma to beat Qarabag. I mean, Roma, they're short. 1-9, 11-1 the draw. Qarabag 24-1. It should be. I'm thinking it's a shoe in this.
Yeah, it's got to be. And Roma need to win as well.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
And to try and qualify, because it's a tough group. Obviously in there with Chelsea and Atletico, they'll depend on what happened in that result. So they'll be looking to get a big win. You know, and there's going to be one of the three big teams not going to qualify.
Absolutely, and that's why I had to go for Roma, even though they're at 1-9. My third one, Olympiacos versus Juve. They let me down last week because they drew 0-0 with Barca, but I've gone for Juve in Greece to turn them over. Olympiacos 20-72, the draw 11-2. Juve are 1-4. They are short, but they've got to go there and get a result.
Well, and it's a difficult place to go as well.
Yeah.
I know on paper you look at both teams and you would think Juve would run away for it, but you know, going to Greece at any time, Olympiacos, would be tough for them. But you know, Juve have been strutting along a little bit as well, and like we're saying with Roma before, it's a game they have to win to make sure that they're going to qualify.
All right then, well, 1-4 Juve, what did I say as well? It was 1-9 Roma, and Manchester United at 3-8 is approximately 3-1. So it's not a bad little treble for the Tuesday night. Which is United to beat CSKA, Roma to beat Qarabag, and Juve to beat Olympiacos, around threes for me on Tuesday. For you on Wednesday, you've gone Liverpool to beat Spartak.
Yeah, well, I'm a little bit like you. Well, I've went for teams that need to get a result to either guarantee coming top or qualifying.
Yep.
You know, it's the first time all season I've not went for Man City in it.
Probably because they're 1-50.
Yeah, and I think Pep will make a lot of changes in that one after they'll qualify. But you know, Liverpool 1 point ahead of Seville at the minute, so it's important to get a win against Spartak, but which won't be easy. But Salah's on fire at the minute, scoring loads of goals, as Liverpool are as well, so I would expect them to win it comfortably.
1-4 the Reds, 31-5 the draw. Spartak 11-1. I think that Liverpool surely must be too strong. I think it's a good one that Paul's picked for the Wednesday. Your second one, Feyenoord against Napoli. You've gone for Napoli to go to Feyenoord, who haven't, to be fair, been particularly good in the Champions League.
They've not. I don't think they've picked up a point yet. You know, but Napoli, I was really impressed with them. Both games they played against Man City, and obviously with City beating them losing to Shakhtar in the first game. This is a huge game for them. They need Man City to go to Donetsk and do them a favour. And I'd expect with the firepower Napoli have got and some of the players they've got, I think they'll win comfortably, and they're going to have to give themselves a chance.
21-2 Feyenoord. They're a big price. 23-4 the draw. Napoli 3-11. So they're odds on Napoli, but I do think, and what Paul's exactly said there, is they need to go and get a result, and I think it might be another good choice by the wee man. Real Madrid versus Dortmund. You've gone for Real Madrid. This will be a great game.
It will, but I just look. Dortmund started the season, they were absolutely flying, and recently they've turned into a bit of a shambles. They were 4-0 up the other week there and ended up drawing 4-4.
I watched the end of the game. Honestly, Paul, it was like a deck of cards. Everything was collapsing all round about them, which is very unlike Dortmund.
It is, and you know, Tottenham went over there and battered them. I just think it's because Madrid, you know, they'll want to try and top the group as well. Tottenham have done great.
Correct.
But you think Madrid with Gareth Bale's coming back fit, Ronaldo, everybody they've got, and the way Dortmund are defending at the minute, I fear for Dortmund a little bit in this game.
Big price on BetSafe for Real Madrid, incidentally, 7-15. It's just really just about 1-2, but 7-15 is a big price considering some of the other teams that we've spoken about at 1-4, etc., etc. 43-10 the draw. Dortmund 28-5 if you think the Germans can go there as well. So mine on Tuesday, United to beat CSKA, Roma to beat Karabag, and Juve to beat Olympiacos, all around about 3-1. Paul's on Wednesday for Champions League Phase 6. Liverpool to beat Spartak, Napoli to beat Feyenoord, and Real Madrid to beat Dortmund, again around 3-1. Good luck with all your midweek bets on Champions League. This is Phase 6. This will be the last games, and we'll find out who ends up in the Europa League and who ends up top in the group and who ends up finishing second. Good luck to all your bets. Paul and I will see you soon for more Premier League preview here on BetSafe.